be shut down. MMM. Mixture, mags, master. Mixtures, not cut off. Engine quits.
Is that lean?
It's all the way lean.
Okay, yeah.
In fact, that's lean to where there isn't any. Very, very lean.
So,
okay,
good.
Shut down. Mags, we turn off the magnetos.
Right.
Put the key where everybody can see it.
Yep.
And turn the master switch off.
Okay.
Checklist. Shut down parking checklist. Avionics master switch is off.
Sure.
Exterior lights are off as required. I leave this one on. That's the light up on the tail. And the reason I leave that switch on all the time, even when the airplane's shut down, it's not working right now because the master switch is on.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask.
But that tells me,
relying on the master switch.
If I walk away from this airplane and that light's up there flashing, it means the master switch is still on.
Oh, I see.
And you'll come back to a dead battery.
You say
this. Yeah, see? And you wonder how I might know this. Yeah, everybody's done it.
It's happened.
Everybody.
It's happened.
Okay, if somebody says I never left the master switch on in my life, he's lying.
He never been in an airplane.
Okay. So where was I?
Master switch off.
Magnetos off, master switch off, Hobbs time record. Well, we won't do that quite yet because we're going to do another 10th probably as we get down to it. This runs anytime the engine's running.
Right, okay.
It is activated on oil pressure. As soon as that oil pressure comes up, it starts.
And it's a non-resettable hour meter.
That's exactly what it is. It's nothing but an hour meter.
Right.
In tenths, holes and tenths of an hour. So each tenth is 6 minutes.
Right, right. Yeah. I used to do the water and wastewater industry in Phoenix. Electrical engineering and instrumentation controls.
As you can, I don't know if you noticed how Jay was struggling with numbers. He does not have the engineer mind.
Yeah, yeah. That's okay.
He's a left brain guy.
See, seem to be I'm left-handed.
Oh, interesting. He's the only one in your right mind.
That's right. It was funny when I went to Stone Container in Phoenix or in Salt Lake City, and the engineering manager come in and says, "We're going out to lunch." One of the new pieces of equipment they expected to have certain market share, tripled the market share. So we're going to lunch. I said, well, I just got here, so no problem. He says, you're part of the team now. Let's go. So, you know, left-handed, you always want to sit on the end of the table. There was 5 of us, and I said, I need to be sit on the end of the table because left-handed, 3 others laughed. So are we.
Oh, wow.
So we all sat on one side of the table and enjoyed the hell out of it.
Yeah.
Nobody was bumping.
Well, my grandfather always made fun of me at family gatherings because I'm right-handed, but it didn't matter.
Yeah. My sister blames me for her playing pool left-handed, and I says, "No, you're just the fool that couldn't swap the instructions." Yeah. Like I have to on everything.
Read them upside down. Yeah. That's what I do.
Because that's what that's what you get right-handed instructions, and they don't work when you left hand is right hand is left, and then you're good to go. It's always a thought. See, I was laughing my ass off. So I didn't have this thing running with the front end of this thing.
Well, here's what we're going to do when we get ready for our turn. We're going to park right about where he is, of course, being pointed this way.
Yes.
I'm going to hop out and give you a push.
Okay.
You steer. And, you know, if it looks like you're going wrong, just use the brakes and stop.
Right.
And give you some direction. But we're gonna let gravity do most of it. You'll start downhill. But I might have to push you a couple feet.
Oh, okay. Just to get the momentum rolling.
Yeah. Yeah, we're downhill. As soon as you take this parking brake off, this thing start rolling.
See, where's the edge? Okay.
Yeah. Now stay in the middle just like you do in the other taxi.
Yeah, that's right, exactly.
Make that thing look like until we get around the corner. If you follow this all the way around, it parks you way away from the pump.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You'll want to be on the right-hand side of that line.
Once I hit the concrete, I need to be over further, kind of midway in there. All right.
Yeah, about
right where
about a third of the way over. Yeah.
Not too close, but not too far away. Yeah.
Come on, son. It's an A-star. It starts with 1 switch. I've flown those a lot. In fact, I've flown that one a lot.
Oh, nice.
I used to work for those guys.
Oh, that's it. My dad was a pilot in the German Air Force. He built and flew his own glider to get his pilot's rating.
Yeah, cool.
He had a little international glider pilot pin that he used to go. We used to go to Victorville Airport to watch the gliders fly all the time. And he used to say, no, when the kids are out of here, house is paid off and everything, I'll be back. I guarantee I'll be back. He had a stroke at 59 and passed at 61.
Oh, that's a shame.
Never got to do it. I retired on his birthday, August 2nd, 2019. I'm retiring for both of us.
Yeah.
And this was one of his dreams. He put his flying away for kids. And then I thought about it for myself. You know, I learned in 86, 87, I had my first child. It wasn't soon after that I put it away as well. So it's my turn to do it for both me and my old man.
That's cool.
My boy was in the Army, worked on helicopters, avionics tech for 6 years. And now he's working from Bombardier commercial jets down there.
Good.
Avionics tech. He's in line to be the lead avionics tech in his shift. He's good.
Good.
He's damn good. Get out of the way, I'll figure this damn thing out. Take that back to the hospital and leave it there or what?
Yeah, he's going back to the hospital.
Full and ready for the next one.
Okay.
All right.
See, notice I was hanging onto the flight controls. He was doing not a bad job of being polite.
Oh,
Your fixed wings around.
Uh-huh.
A lot of helicopter guys don't know anything about fixed wing flying. And it makes them...
This still on?
Take that off.
Okay, there's her.
Yeah.
She's on.
There we go.
Okay, give us a little momentum.
Scam likely. I went to high school with him.
Oh.
A little bit to the right. A little more. A little more to the right. Right foot. Okay, good enough.
Oops. Parking brake is on.
Okay, sounds good.
You try to keep the fuel balance between the two tanks? Or?
Yeah, oh yeah. When we're flying around, you have to switch back and forth.
So
I just handy use every 30 minutes myself. Here's our card. Now we don't fill it up. We fill it up to there's aluminum tabs inside that you see here.
Okay. And you don't fill it up just because you don't need to, or
No, we leave it light for training.
Okay.
Now it's working.
And you're able to see the digital from there, I guess, right?
Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm going up to the tabs. I don't care what the digital says.
Yeah, and enough steam.
That's fairly typical. 10, 11, 8, 9, 10, 11 gallons. Right here at the pump?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, see, the Air Force required three-way grounding. They required the aircraft grounded to the ground, the fuel grounded to the ground, and the fuel grounded to the airplane.
Oh, I see.
They found out that that's messing things up. As long as you ground that to that, and it actually does ground it. There's the grounding cable inside the hose. So as long as you're touching metal with that hose, you're grounded. So I always ask for more than we need because it shuts off early.
Oh.
So. Yes. Oh, so you fly over your house?
Yes.
I call that the horsey neighborhood because you have all the equine themed names.
Right. Yeah. I wake up in the morning and I'll twist my blinds so I can look out the window.
Team Steve was.
Oh,
On the board in the club room.
oh, I see.
Okay, so after you.
You just that go in the back, or you?
I'll need it here in a second. So just
All right, I'll leave it right.
climb over it.
I'll leave it right there. Let me get my seatbelt out. There we go.
Now, for the trip just back to the hangar, you don't need to put on your shoulder harness if you don't want to. Do put on your laptop.
Just have it.
Yeah,
that was good.
Too much is better than not enough.
Right.
Okay. So, remember, we need gas, we need electricity.
Yes.
Gas. We're on a tank.
Correct.
Good.
Want to leave the same tank?
Yes, that's fine. Yeah,
Okay.
it doesn't matter which side.
All right.
Because they're both got the exact same amount in them right now.
Okay.
Gas.
Yeah.
Gas.
Yep.
The pump's good.
Good.
More electricity. Checklist, are we done? Before start.
Yes. Brakes set. Control locks. Seat belts. Pumps recorded. Fuel selector. Prime. Just,
Don't need it?
Don't need it. Carb don't need. Throttle. Quarter open.
Just a 1/4 inch open.
Oh,
Okay? 1/4 inch.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, good.
So just a little bit.
There you go.
Right there.
Richer mix. Rich. Master switch on. Fuel pump on. Ignition start.
Fuel pump is good. I'm good. All right. Left hand there.
Yep.
Left hand there. Put the checklist down. We're done.
There we go.
Okay. There you go. Clear.
Clear.
Now push. There you go. Oil pressure. Yeah. So hang on to the control so the wind doesn't blow.
Oh, I see.
So after start checklist, fuel pump off. Avionics master switch on. Ah, there you go, the silver one. Now your headset works.
Okay.
There. Okay. Now the headset works. Now, everything's booting up. This is doing a self-test. This is doing a self-test. Now, it's asking us, did we refuel, yes or no? Well, yes we did. So, we're going to push the right hand button. And it's kind of this. It defaults to 34. If we put in something else, we push this some more and set it ourselves. But we've got 34 usable fuel. Now we push left. This is reset. After start checklist.
Okay. Model 800.
Yeah, 300. We're good.
Blood pressure check. Half meter check.
Yep.
Fuel pump off. Avionics on. Fixtures set.
Right about there.
Good. Engine monitor.
That's what this is.
Good.
Set fuel point. That's it.
Good.
All right. Now we get ourselves out of here. Now, while we do that, we're going to need a pretty hard left turn here. So we're going to break off. Make sure there's nobody behind us. We're going to need to blast it. Now to go up that hill, there's a lot of power. You have control. Now, like that. Okay. Stay in the middle. 5% old.
Oh, I see.
Oh, he wasn't going to the hospital. He was a spare. I hate being a spare. It was the worst job in the company. Everybody taking all the stuff out of the helicopter. Nothing was current. Things on the logbook. Always a pain in the ass. Okay, I'm going to slow down a little bit. We're going to make a right turn here. Slow down. There we go. A little bit of power. Turn. Let's get them going. That's so critical. Pushing ahead. Down that highway. Stop. Looking right down that wall. See the wall with the shelves?
Yes.
Up against it? And then looking right down that wall.
Perfect.
Okay. Now we don't want to set the brake. You want to hold it though, so all the wall. Okay?
Right?
And just like we did shut down before. Turn the avionics master off. Now, next year, put push
There we go.
pull. That's a vernier. As soon as the engine dies, magneto's off. Key up here. Master switch off. There we go. Checklist. And don't forget your GoPro.
Yes.
I hear those are pro.
Actually, I won this one.
All right.
And record the time.
And here's how we do that. First I'll put the checklist away. My water bottle out of the way.
Down my last Christmas party with the company, they had a jar with golf tees and balls and all kinds of shit. And they says, "How many golf tees are in here?" I missed it by one.
Wow.
And I says,
So you won that at a party?
Yeah. I says, you know, it was just destined because I'll obviously be using this when I go flying. I'm sure that
8,
latches it.
31 Mueller. And Stutzel.
Stuertzel. Good
With a name like Mueller, I got German names down pretty good. My grandparents were off the boat.
Good German name. My parents came to Canada first. The Canadian government offered them their citizenship if they stayed for 5 years. And then my dad had a chance to move to New Jersey, Orange, New Jersey.
Jersey. I'd have stayed in Canada.
Yeah, well, that was their ultimate goal, was to get to the States.
4.6.
And that was he was a machinist, tool and die maker.
Yeah. And valued everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and of course, I was in Mom's womb still, and she says, "Just hold on for a few more weeks. We're going to be there." Dad, I want to be Canadian too. So
you could have dual citizenship.
Yeah. So 2 weeks before they were ready to go, I was hitting the ground.
Okay.
So is this a battery, or does that turn itself off?
External power lost. Yes. It will. They will generally shut themselves down.
Okay.
But I don't know why they're not right now. I'm going to make it shut down. You have to push and hold, and it'll say power off in 3. Hold power to power off.
So you don't accidentally do that.
Shutting down. Right. Well, that thing is what it's using right now is its own internal battery, and those are for emergencies. So you don't want it using its internal battery.
Right. Exactly.
You want it stopped. You want it to use external power.
Is it a rechargeable battery or?
No, it's not. It is not.
So yeah,
that's the trouble. And those have to be checked every 5 years. But that's our emergency stuff here, because if we took total electrical power, These things still work,
right?
but they're on their own internal battery.
Yeah, and you can still fly.
That's why we